What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to talk about the Razor Crest. Yes, the Amazon exclusive Razor Crest. So I know this was a very popular set for a lot of investors, but it kind of turned the page when it got extended an additional year. So I'll give my thoughts and opinions on this set, whether I'm investing in it or avoiding it, but I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Please comment down below. It definitely helps the channel and it helps the community. So let's dive into it. The Razor Crest, absolutely popular set the second it came out. I think it was accurately priced, and even after the price raise. So this was originally, I believe it was 129, and then after some time Lego raised it to 139. Extremely greedy, but overall it didn't hurt the set because at 130 it was extremely popular, and I think it was accurately priced. Even 140, it's a little bit of stretch, but I'm very happy with the set overall at this price. Now I'm personally waiting for the set to go on sale for Black Friday. Hopefully it happens, but if not, I might end up avoiding this set, which we'll talk about in a second. But this set, again, is extremely popular. So the first 2 years, everyone was buying this set because, well, the ship blew up in the show, and we didn't think we were going to get any other new ships like this. And the show has the first season did amazing. The second and third season are absolutely terrible. And there is a potential that this ship could be remade in the future if they continue on with the shows. But with how things are going at Disney, there is a potential they could cancel the Mandalorian show overall. So we might not get a rebuild of the Razor Crest, and this might be the only set we kind of get. Well, we've got other sets, but you know what I mean. So this set comes with 5 minifigures. 3 of them are unique, but you have to be aware these aren't minifigures. The human in carbonite and the mithril, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, those aren't minifigures. They shouldn't be counted. You essentially get one unique minifigure, and that's not even the highest priced minifigure. The Mandalorian is coming in at $8.40, which I'm honestly surprised with how well these minifigures are doing, considering this set has been out for so long. Again, it was supposed to retire last year, but it got extended, and the Mandalorian, it's holding in there in the price. So I'm shocked it's at $8.40. But it's a great display piece. I love the ship build. I think they did an accurate job with this ship. It actually looks like the ship, and it's an Amazon exclusive. So as you're aware, I love Target exclusives and really any exclusive set. So investing wise, that helps the set out. But it's been out for 3 years, so I'm kind of hesitant with this set. I think if I were to buy it, I at 140, I would probably buy maybe three sets. Luckily, I avoided this set last year, so I bought the some different sets, but it got extended, and at just how long it's been out, I'm not going hard on this set. I think it could do well. I think overall, if you pick it up, maybe let's say you pick it up for 140, I think there's a potential maybe 2 to 3 years down the line, it could sell anywhere from 150 to 170. Not a whole lot of gains because this is a heavily invested set. This has been on sale quite a bit. I believe the first year, the Black Friday, they were selling for $80, and hopefully this year they give another sale because I want to pick some up at a discount. But if you pick it up for maybe let's say $80 to $100, a $50 to $60 profit is a grand slam in my book. But overall, I'm not comfortable with this set just because how long it's been out and just how the other Razor Crest is doing, which we'll take a look at. So we've got a few Razor Crest sets. Obviously, it's a new show, new set. So we've only got 4 out. I don't consider the magazine gift, so technically 3. And the Microfighter is way overpriced. No one's been buying it. It's not a great set. And if you look at the value, it was $10, got a value of $10.74. So it was a giant dud. The Microfighter line used to be great, but sadly, just with Lego's greed, they're way overpriced and they're just not worth it anymore. So we've got the Amazon exclusive Razor Crest, but then we have the UCS version. And I think Lego made a big mistake releasing the UCS version when the current Razor Crest is still available. I think they should have waited until this one retires before launching this one. And this set has not been doing well. It's already on sale, or we've gotten a few sales, and just people aren't buying it. And I think at $600 retail, it's just insanely priced. This should be a $350 to $400 set. Again, Lego has been making bad decisions, and they're getting hurt because just none of the sets are selling. They only sell when it's on a sale or clearance, and I think this is one of those sets that they way overpriced it. And the the better deal is, if I was going to get one, it would be the Amazon for 140. It's a far better deal, and it's a great display piece. Don't get me wrong. Obviously an accurate build, very popular, but just the price just kills it. And that's something you have to consider. Possibly next year or whenever this retires, it's most likely going to see a big sale. Let's say hypothetically it goes on sale for 400. That ultimately hurts the value of this Razor Crest because you're not going to see this one shoot up massive amounts because the other Razor Crest could potentially be in close proximity. You could spend maybe $200-300 more and get a much larger one that is a phenomenal display piece. You have to factor that in with these kinds of sets. And I think there's just an issue with Lego and the timing of the other UCS version. But no one's been buying this. It's been a dud set overall in my opinion. But let's take a look at how the current Razor Crest, the Amazon exclusive, has been doing on eBay. So we've got it for 110, 120, 120, 100. I'm honestly surprised it's been selling for around $100. I fully expect it to be in the 80 to 90. So that's a really good sign that it's pulling at least 120. And I bet a lot of these sellers are the ones that bought it when they thought it was going to retire and they just wanted to clear some out to get some funds. I would bet that's what a lot of these sellers are doing, trying to get their money back and then maybe pick it up on Black Friday sale. But it's a really good sign that it's hitting 120. That tells me there's demand, it's a popular ship, and after looking at that, maybe I probably might up the amount that I buy to maybe 5 to 10. Because ships do generally well in Star Wars. I think you could use this for army building in some form of fashion. It's a great looking ship in my opinion, and seeing the demand, I think I'm comfortable upping the amount I buy. But again, it all depends on the sale. If I'm hoping that we can pick it up for around $100 because I'll sell mine for 150, 160, maybe 2 to 3 years down the line. So one thing you have to be aware of, there's a great gift with purchase right now on eBay or Lego. So if you see here, lego.com, you get the gift with purchase. So they got the Galileo gift with purchase. And I'm honestly going to try and buy one of these because I absolutely love this set. I like the gift with purchases. I don't typically sell mine. I try to hold them because I think in like 20 to 30 years they'll be extremely rare. And it's selling for a decent amount right now. So you've got 42, 39, 38, 38. It's pulling in some money. So I honestly would buy one from Lego just to get that gift with purchase. And then I probably might do it in store maybe a few times. That's probably the better route to go. So I can get my price range for the Razor Crest right now for $100 without a sale. And I really love the gift with purchase, so I think that's, yeah, I probably will pick up a few of these in the store just due to how well the Galileo set is doing. And I think this set might go up in price because it's so unique, and I'm shocked that they made this set. and I kind of love it. I think it's doing really, really well. So I'm going to try and pick up a few that way. And, you know, just check out Amazon. Like I said before, the UCS version has been on sale. It's been getting a few sales. You're going to expect this to drop in price in the future, and it could affect the regular Razor Crest. It's just it's possible, and you just don't know how big of a clearance it's going to hit because, like I said, it's not selling. And if you look at how the Black Panther set did and the Luke Skywalker land speeder, the giant flip flop, those have hit massive clearance prices, and that in the UCS version could hit a big one. And if let's say if hey, best case scenario it hits 350, is somebody going to try and pay you $200 for this Razor Crest, or are they going to pay 350 for a much larger, better one? You have to factor those things in when investing. But no doubt, I see this selling for at least 150, probably 170, 2 to 3 years in retirement. I love the set. I'm not going hard on it because it's just been out for so long, but I am seeing there is some demand. So I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. Are you investing in it? Or has it been out too long for you? I that comfort level has kind of disappeared for me. I really wish this would have retired last year, but I think just Amazon had way too much stock of it and they extended another year. But overall, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.